This is a collaboration, What Would You Make, with the host OK at Home DIY and Connie's Creative Creations. Their guest host is 6 kids and a glue gun. I will talk about them a bit later. Do you know where your keys are? Do you have a special place for them? Well, I have an easy project for you to try. All you need are 3 solid wood cubes, 2 or more round wooden beads with holes in the top and bottom, 2 to 3 smaller beads, 1 square cube, 1 oval wood piece, some wood glue, popsicle sticks, a black Sharpie, waxed cording, scissors, a metal key ring, a drill, a metal hanger and nails or tacks, and a hammer. So you start out by removing the stickers from the cubes and adequately spaced so that you can place the wax cording in between each one. In addition, make sure that all cubes are even and the same size. Now, once you have positioned them with the proper spacing, then you're going to place the popsicle sticks on the back side to hold the cubes together. So I needed 3 popsicle sticks in total, 2 large ones and 1 small. But you can do 3 large ones or several small ones, or which I may do the next time, is 1 big piece of wood that goes in the back. Now it is time to make the people that hold the keys. I just painted the eyes and mouth on 1 natural bead for the male and sleeping eyes for the female. And the hair is in the form of a bun and was painted black and glued to the sleepy-eyed head. I made the hat out of a square cube and an oval piece from a scrap piece of wood I had just around the house. I cut the oval piece in half and put the square cube on top to resemble a hat. In making the hat, I had to drill a hole through the square cube, and I made sure that the opening of the beads were not glued shut by putting a wood stick or metal rod in the top, because I needed to make sure that the cording could thread through. I looped a key ring around the wax cording, and now the challenge part is to double the wax cording and thread it from the bottom up and tie a knot at the top to keep it from falling apart. I hammered a metal hanger in the back and it is ready to be hung on the wall. Your project is completed and you should not have to search for your keys with this adorable project. And as I mentioned previously, this is a collaboration, What Would You Make, with hosts OK at Home DIY and Connie's Creative Creations. Now, Connie does it all. She used power tools and she makes $1.25 store now easy DIYs. She's organized her craft room and she makes DIYs with wood rounds and more. She is fabulous and can do it all. OK at Home also uses power tools, and I'm so impressed by her DIYs. She makes a pair of candlesticks from an old headboard she found, and she also makes high-end farmhouse home decor and other fabulous creations. The co-host for this collaboration is Amanda. She's 6 kids and a glue gun. She makes gorgeous, creative, and inexpensive DIYs such as wreaths, pillows, and repurposes her Christmas advent calendar to a beautiful Valentine decor. So make sure you follow these fabulous DIYers. It is nice to use a calendar holder year after year and just change the months by copying the months and cutting them out to the size that you need and putting it on the board that I'm going to use. Now this one can be used anywhere in your home and it has a rustic look. So this one is very simple to make also. The supplies needed include just one bamboo board, 2 hooks with screws, 4 Jenga blocks, some brown chalk paint, paper, and the free calendar was online. You need a paper punch, a paper cutter, and 1 piece of angled wood. I drilled holes in the wood to make it easy to twist the screws to hold the hooks. I ended up using 4 Jenga blocks as a stand to hold the calendar board upright, plus a piece of wood from a Dollar Tree canvas frame. The calendar is approximately 5 by 7. You also need a paper punch in order to slip the calendar pages over the hooks. And there you have it. I am using it in my laundry room for a fresh new look. My last look is a tree-shaped candelabra. All you need is Jenga blocks, wood glue or reptile glue, battery-operated candles, hot glue, chalk paint, a hammer, a small nail. The first thing that you want to do is line up your Jenga blocks in the form of a tree. Then use wood glue to connect them together. To be able to balance the tree and attach the candles, you need to cut 1 Jenga piece in half and glue 1 piece on the very last arm on both sides. Then you want it to be fairly stable, so I hammered a nail into the bottom of the tree form and drilled a small hole in the other. That way I was able to glue the 2 pieces together and hammer it for security from the top. Now it's time to paint the candelabra of the color of your choice. I first painted the candelabra a sage green, but I didn't like the color. So I decided to mix the chalk paint brown with the khaki, and it turned out much better because the white candles are highlighted. I then hot glued the bottom of the candles to the arms of the candelabra. Then I twisted the candles into the bottom piece and styled to my liking. Now, inside the candles, you need 2 AAA batteries. This is easy and cool, and again, another rustic look. I can't wait to use it in one of my tablescapes. I appreciate all of my subscribers, and I hope that you will decide to join Z9 Designs for more unique crafting. So if you have liked what you've seen, please subscribe, like, save, and comment as to which one you like the most. Also tag me if you make any of these craft projects. I would love to see your interpretation. And remember, kindness has been shown to increase self-esteem. So be kind to yourself and others. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.